Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm gonna be playing in the 20 win challenge with this 1.9 average exhaust minor quick cycle deck, insanely quick cycle. I'm super excited for today's video because it's always some crazy matches with these type of decks. But before hopping into the match number one, I do want to quickly thank everyone, wish you guys a Merry Christmas, thank you guys for all the support, either if you're watching for a long time already. I know many of you guys have been watching me for years. Some people recently found out about me and recently started supporting me. Anyone just watching, being subscribed, liking, commenting, whatever is so much appreciated. I love you guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to do what I love doing. And even if it's Christmas today, I of course want to also upload a video today and just in general be as consistent as possible. So thank you guys once again. Merry Christmas everyone, and let's get started with the matches. Okay guys, hopping into game number one. Ooh, Hypno CR. I don't think this is Hypno, right? Like the bait player, or is it? Anyways, let's start off with, I don't know, okay, he just, wait, what? Okay, I guess this guy is already at like 1 or 2 losses. We are currently at 5-0, by the way. We did use the, this same deck to get to the 5 wins. I will quickly show you guys the match history. So this actually happens sometimes. I guess some people just end up giving up whenever they, what's called, get 2 losses. For example, they are 5-2. It would be very risky to play with those 2 lives. I guess it's better for them to reset the challenge and then just end up going, on a new try. So, okay, kind of a strange match here to start today's video. I guess I will take that though. I mean, honestly, it's a free win. We're gonna be at 6-0, and I wonder how far can we get with this minor deck in today's video. I wonder if we can even get to close to 20 wins. By the way, just to quickly show you that all the matches before have been with this minor deck. You guys can see it right here so far, 6-0. So see you guys soon. I guess with match number 2. Okay guys, hopping into match number 2. I guess we have to call it match number 2, even though in the first game we just didn't do anything. I guess we still get the victory, of course. So let's see what we're gonna be facing. Looks like it's gonna be a Lockbait player. I'm gonna go with Lock on the Princess. Looks like he also has a cannon. So I would say in general against Lockbait we should do pretty well. We have a quick cycle. We do need to be of course careful against his barrel, but as you guys can see, we have the lock. We can do the play I just did with the Fire Spirit or with the skeletons, and just like that you can counter the barrel as well. So I think that's what we should do. Most of the times keep the lock for troops like for example Princess, and then besides that try to counter the barrel with for example Fire Spirit plus skeletons combo, or in general here if he gives us value, of course we're just gonna lock on defense as well. Okay, so Lockbait quick cycle. I think this is the version I used to get 20 wins with. I'm not sure if you guys saw the video. I managed to get in this channel, like on my main account, 20 wins with this Lockbait quick cycle deck, and I'm pretty sure it's the version he is using right now. Okay, let's go with Fire Spirit here to take care of the Princess. He does have the cannon in cycle. I'm not sure. Yeah, he doesn't have Goblin Gang, so that's kind of nice for us. We need to be careful with the Goblin Stein though, because Goblin Stein I feel like is one of those cards. If you don't have a building, it can get kind of scary. So let's go with Skeletons here, trying to first an early ability. That will be amazing. Let's then afterwards go with a Dart Goblin. Looks like he doesn't even go with ability. Skeletons are just gonna take care of the Goblin Stein, and if he doesn't drop anything, I think they're also gonna multiply on the left side. Wait, what? Okay, they don't multiply, but he isn't dropping anything. Did this guy disconnect, or what is he doing? Okay, I'm kind of confused because I'm pretty sure he's at 10, like he's for sure at 10 elixir right now. Okay, I guess he disconnected. And what is happening in today's video, guys? Is this just like a Christmas gift? Like, am I just gonna get free wins in all the matches, or what is happening? Like, he 100% sure disconnected. It doesn't make sense for him to first play and then give up. So, I guess kind of unlucky. But hey, I mean, I will take it. As I said, today is Christmas. I will, gladly take a few gifts here and there to advance more and more in the 20 win challenge. But at the same time, I also want to get some nice matches for you guys. Get some insane defenses against like these P.E.K.K.A decks. Hopefully we can now find the real match and actually get an amazing game. Okay, just like that, we're already, 2 victories. How do you say? Like, we already advanced 2 more victories. I'm not sure what is happening in today's video. But hey, I mean, I guess I will take it. Even though I'd rather just play the matches and actually win and actually play. I guess, I'm not gonna complain either, of course. Okay, so let's go with a minor deck super up against Hypno's bait deck. This is gonna be without a spell, I think. So we need to be careful with a potential... Oh, I want to say with a potential Dart Goblin, but it looks like the Dart Goblin doesn't even target his Valkyrie. Let's in the meantime go with the Ice Golem here. Let's go with a Fire Spirit as well. And this is gonna be, I would say, a decent matchup because we do have a lock, we do have a quick cycle, but it's still Lockbait. And honestly, Lockbait, if well played, especially with the Evil Barrel, with the Princess at the bridge, those type of plays are always, very, how they say, like, annoying to deal with, even if you have lock, even if you have a quick cycle. Sometimes it can get very, I don't know, like, annoying, I guess you can say. Okay, let's go with a lock on, against the barrel. Let's go with a Dart Goblin on defense. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. He might go with like a Valkyrie, so I don't think it's worth it to go with like Ice Golem. He does go with an Ice Spirit. Nice. Dart Goblin still able to get one shot on the tower. In the meantime, I'm going to Psycho on Ice Spirit. Okay, the bad thing is that he has Dagger Dashes. I feel like Dagger Dashes, one of those tower troops, especially against the deck like we are using, which is just very strong. I feel like we need to be very careful against the Dagger Dashes, but let's see what happens. In the meantime, I'm going to go with a Miner towards the right side. If he doesn't, okay, looks like he goes with a, what's it called? Goblin Gang. Let's go with our lock here. Dart Goblin plus lock, I think, should be able to take care. And if he goes with his barrel, we have the evil skeletons. Okay, we need to try and pull off a good defense right here. Let's see. What is he going to do? Okay, looks like for now, he just goes with a Dart Goblin. He goes with the Ice Spirit as well. Let's go with our Fire Spirit there on defense. Nice, perfect timing. Did you guys notice the timing there to defend? Let's go with the Ice Golem here at the bridge. Let's then go with a Miner behind the tower, and let's go with a Dart Goblin as well. So that's the placement and the timing with the Ice Spirit, with a Fire Spirit, with an Electro Spirit. That basically works with any spirit, guys, just for you to know. Okay, so let's go with a Fire Spirit here. Let's go with a lock as well. We do need to be careful because he does, but look at the Dagger Dashes, by the way. Dagger Dashes out of ammo right now. Okay, that's good for us. Let's go with skeletons. Let's go, I guess, with the Ice Golem at the bridge. He doesn't have a spell this deck like he's running, so I feel like the Dart Goblin, the skeletons in general, like those type of troops are going to be kind of annoying for him. He does, of course, have the Valkyrie, which is going to get quite a lot of value, but still a good situation for us. Let's, in the meantime, go with lock. Let's go with skeletons. Wall breakers here. Let's try to defend the barrel as good as possible with the spirits. And then afterwards, see if he can defend our wall breakers. Okay, looks like he is able to get the Goblin Gang down. Let's go with Dart Goblin, skeletons, lock on the left side. And this is actually being a crazy match so far because both of us have really quick cycle. And of course, it's not easy to defend. And for him as well, keep up with our pressure, with our cycle. He has a quick cycle, but we even have a quicker cycle. Okay, let's go with the Dart Goblin here. Let's go with the Ice Spirit on the right side as well. I guess I'm going to go skeletons on top of the Princess. Lock against the Goblin Barrel. And let's go with the Ice Golem here. Plus, I think a Miner. Let's try to switch up the Miner placement. I've been going Miner in the back quite a lot, so let's switch it up towards the left side of the tower. Okay, nice. Miner plus Dart Goblin is able to get a lot of damage on top of the Valkyrie. Let's in the meantime go with a Dart Goblin plus Ice Spirit. Make sure that his wall breakers don't connect. Let's go with Ice Golem. Let's go with the wall breakers plus Miner push, and let's then go with a lock here on defense as well. Okay, we are taking a bit of damage, but look, in the meantime, the Miner is getting a lot of damage on his right side tower, and I think we need to continue pressuring, especially now that his Dagger Dash is out of ammo. So let's continue pressuring, guys. Let's go with another Ice Golem. Let's go with a Miner. Let's go with skeletons here on defense. And I think if the Miner is able to get a few more hits, we might be already winning. Okay, we need to be careful. We do need to be careful. Let's actually go like this. Let's go with a Ice Golem to block the one Goblin. And then let's go with a Dart Goblin on defense on the right side. Okay, I think we should be fine. Honestly, we can just go with a Miner here. Let's then go with the wall breakers, and I think he will not be able to stop it unless he actually predicts the Miner, which in this case he does it. So very nice win. This is actually a deserved win. I think we're at 8-0 right now in the challenge. Let's see how far we can get in today's video. Okay, guys, we're 8-0 right now. So far, doing very well. Of course, the first two matches, I guess, don't really count, but that last match was definitely very well played from us. Good chip damage slowly but surely with the Miners, especially those situations where the Dagger Dashes was out of ammo, and looks like we're up against another Lockbait player here. Okay, let's actually go with a Miner here to try and tank for the Dart Goblin. Looks like he goes with the last second Goblin Gang. Miner is still gonna get a good amount of damage. Dart Goblin is getting a good amount of damage, and let's continue pressuring by going wall breakers as well. Okay, so Lockbait, as I said before, I think we should be fine. Honestly, if we play well against Lockbait, we have a quick cycle. We have different ways to deal with his spam, to deal with his pressure cards, but of course, it's Lockbait, guys, in the end of the day, especially if he plays it well, it can get really difficult as well. Okay, let's go with Lock here on defense, let's go with Skeletons as well. We need to be careful with this push. I think I'm gonna go Ice Spirit plus Fire Spirit here, trying to jump. Nice, perfect, good timing. And let's then afterwards go with the Ice Golem here at the bridge as well. Okay, we did spend quite a lot of elixir, but I felt like he also spent quite a lot of elixir, considering that he spent Goblin Stein, Dart Goblin, arrows. I feel like we didn't necessarily overspend on defense. But we, of course, at the meantime, also important to not take too much damage, especially in single elixir, I feel like. Okay, let's go with a lock here. We do need to be careful for a potential Princess. Not sure if I should predict it or just react with the Ice Spirit. I guess we can go Ice Spirit here. Let's go with Evil Skeletons as well. I think he does have a lock in his deck, or does he not? Okay, looks like he goes with a Dark Goblin. Ice Spirit is able to jump on top of it, so it will eventually die. And let's in the meantime go with a Miner here, potentially tanking for the Skeletons. And if he doesn't drop anything... Okay, looks like he does go with his own Skeletons. But look at our Skeletons though. Oh my god, our Skeletons go crazy. Kill his Skeletons, forcing out arrows, but still getting a lot of damage on his left side tower. And in the meantime, we are up a lot of damage, guys. Nice. Amazing interaction there. Amazing interaction for us. Let's go with the Ice Golem here. Let's go with a Dart Goblin off to the side as well. And I guess we will just continue pressuring. Ooh, not the best Goblin gang by him, because Dart Goblin is just gonna destroy it very quickly. Let's go with a Miner, let's go with Wall Breakers. Knowing that he doesn't have arrows in cycle, I feel like this is gonna be kind of an awkward push for him to stop. He goes with an ability, but just a little bit too late. And the Wall Breakers are both gonna get a connection on the left side tower, which bring it down to 230 HP. Okay, let's go with Lock right side. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here left side. Let's go with an Ice Golem here as well. Let's wait a little bit and see. Okay, is he gonna go arrows? What is he gonna spend? Looks like he goes with a Princess. Let's go with a Miner towards the tower, and we can, in the worst case, just get cycle locks as well. Nice, he does give us an amazing lock, so let's wait a little bit for the Princess to walk up. Let's then go with a lock here onto the left side tower, and all we need is just one more lock, and honestly, this is already looking amazing for us. So yeah, I think we can definitely tell that against Lockbait, we have a really solid matchup. Unless we mess up like big time, I think we should pretty much always win this matchup. Okay, let's go with a Fire Spirit to predict the potential Goblin gang. Dart Goblin in the meantime, getting so much damage. Let's go with a lock here onto the right side, and this is just, yeah, overkill at this point. Like, honestly, poor guy, he didn't have a single chance here. Very nice win, very nice matchup. I mean, if we get Lockbait matchups, we might actually be able to get the 20 wins. I feel like which are gonna be difficult are gonna be like the typical beatdown decks with like Goblin Giant, Lightning, P.E.K.K.A. Ram Rider, those type of decks I'm kind of afraid with, but so far doing good. 9-0, let's see if we can get to double digits. Okay guys, this is the match for double digits. Let's see if we can get those 10 victories. 10-0 would be amazing, of course. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit here to start. Let's go with Wall Breakers as well right away. Of course, with this deck, as you guys are already seeing in today's video, we're always being very aggressive, cycling a lot, just in general taking advantage of the very quick cycle this deck has. So it looks like we're up against Mortar. I guess I'm gonna go with an Ice Golem to distract. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here to cycle. Let's go with Skeletons, making sure it doesn't get too much damage. And let's then go with an Ice Spirit, and let's go with Wall Breakers as well. So already cycling Ice Spirit, cycling already twice the Wall Breakers. Of course, this deck in general, as I said before, has a very, very quick cycle. Okay, let's go lock left side, Fire Spirit right side. I think Fire Spirit should be able to jump. There you go, very nice. And let's in the meantime go with Skeletons. Let's go with an Ice Golem here as well. And I think I might go with a Dart Golem on the high, trying to snipe away those beds. And in general, just continue pressuring. Okay, so I wonder what... Okay, looks like he has cannon card. So I think he doesn't... Does he have the Goblinstein version, or is it another version? I think he doesn't have the Goblinstein version, right? I'm pretty sure it's a different version. So let's go here with a Miner. Let's go with Wall Breakers here. Last second to kite his Miner on the left side. Looks like he does go with a Goblin Gang. Maybe could have gone for a prediction lock, but I guess it's, yeah, better to just play safe. And let's in the meantime go with a Fire Spirit here, just to continue pressuring, continue being annoying as much as possible. Okay, so I wonder what spell does he have? Does he have a lock? Does he have arrows? What is his spell? Of course, based on that, we kind of need to work around that spell. So we can maybe, yeah, get value with like the Dart Goblin. Ooh, okay, talking about value with the Dart Goblin. Dart Goblin just got destroyed by the Mortar, poor guy. In the meantime, he does end up predicting our Miner, so well played by him. And I guess he does have a champion, but he doesn't have the Goblinstein. Okay, so definitely an interesting matchup here. I would say that, yeah, against these type of bait decks, honestly, if we play it well, we should have a very good chance. The only thing which kind of worries me is the fact that, of course, like the Evil Mortar and those type of troops, like if he manages to stack them up well, it can be so hard to defend the Evil Mortar. So we need to be very, yeah, careful, I guess, well defending, for example, a big push with the Evil Mortar, cannon card, those type of troops. Okay, looks like he has arrows. That's actually very good for us in some way, because arrows, for example, against Wall Breakers is always a negative trade. Just need to be careful when he uses the arrows to take care of, for example, Dark Goblin on our side of the field. Okay, let's go with a Fire Spirit here. Let's go with Ice Spirit here as well. Looks like he does indeed go with the Evil Mortar. I think the Ice Golem should be able to distract it for a little bit. Let's go with Wall Breakers to try and DPS down the Mortar. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here as well. Let's go with the Ice Golem here. And let's go with a lock just to make sure Mortar is able to get one shot. That's gonna be quite a lot of damage. Okay, this is not easy, guys. This is definitely not easy. The bait troops are not the problem. I feel like the Mortar is definitely gonna be the problem, though. Okay, let's see if we can make a play here. I would like to go with Ice Golem like this. Let's go with a Miner here as well. Let's go with a Fire Spirit to take care of the... Nice, and look at the Miner. Thank you for the skeleton on the right side. Okay, it's not gonna be enough, though. Unfortunately, the cannon card is also hitting it, but that was a nice try by me trying to tank for the right side skeletons. Okay, let's go with skeletons here. Let's go with a Ice Golem as well. Let's go with Evil Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Dark Golem off to the side. Miner in this position to, how do you say, distract the Mortar as well. Let's then go with the Ice Golem here up high. And man, what a crazy mess this is. Okay, look, offensively, he does go with his ability. Let's go with a Fire Spirit. Let's go with a Ice Spirit. Man, the Mortar is gonna get a lock though. Okay, we need to try and keep under pressure, guys. Nice, okay. Good skeletons. Skeletons are gonna get quite a lot of value. You might even be able to make it to the tower if he doesn't drop anything. Let's see if it do. Okay, no, they don't. but he does end up kind of panicking with the bets. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here. And okay, we are in the damage lead. What a crazy match this is. I think if we continue like this, we definitely have a chance. But I'm kind of afraid of the Evil Mortar, guys. I feel like low-key, the Evil Mortar could be, the problem in this match. Nice, good luck here to take care of the Goblin gang. Looks like he does go with the Skeletons, arrows on defense from him as well, just to make sure. And I guess we can... Let's go with a Dark Goblin here. Okay, Ice Golem up high should be very nice for us as well. Let's in the meantime go with a Miner. Let's go with a Fire Spirit. And we're definitely being able to outcycle him quite a bit, so that's good for us as well. Okay, let's go with a Dark Goblin like this. Let's go with an Ice Golem here. I think I can continue going with a Miner. Let's go with Skeletons up high. Wall breakers towards the left side. Let's go like this. Another Ice Golem. What is even happening right now? Triple Elixir with this deck just goes crazy. But as you guys can see, we are able to take down the left side tower. Wow, okay. To be able to play this deck and then also play while commentating, while focusing, I need to be awake. Luckily for me, I am focused right now. I'm happy. Today is a good day. So we might be able to get very far. So far, doing really good. 10-0 in the challenge right now. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay, guys, hopping into the next match. It looks like we're up against a very good player. Did you guys see his profile? Top 94 in the world. Let's see what he's going to be using. Hopefully, he doesn't have like a very strong meta deck, because that might be a problem for us. And oh my god, okay, looks like he has Royal Hawks. We do not have anything against the Royal Hawks, guys. We do not have a building. Honestly, Royal Hawks, I would say, are always gonna be, 100% sure damage for him. So let's actually go with a Miner. Tanking the right side, let's go with Wall breakers here as well. He does end up going with his delivery. He does end up going with his look. And oh, this is gonna be a rough one. This is gonna be a rough one, guys, because he has a quick cycle. Royal Hawks are always gonna get damage. He has the Archer Queen, which we, of course, cannot deal with. And then besides that, he has a very solid defense himself. With the, with the cannon, with the lock, quick cycle, delivery. Man, this is gonna be a rough one. Let's see what we can do though. Of course, I'm not gonna give up. I'm still gonna do an, try and do my best in this matchup right here. But that's definitely a pretty rough one. Okay, let's go with the Dark Goblin here to try and snipe his Archer Queen. Let's then afterwards wait and see what is he gonna do. If he doesn't do anything, we can then afterwards just deal with it with a lock. Is he gonna pop his ability? Okay, looks like he does. I guess I'm gonna keep the lock for now. Let's go with the Ice Golem here to tank. Because the lock Loki is kind of necessary against the Royal Hawks on defense. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Talking about the Royal Hawks, I guess I'm gonna go with the Fire Spirit. Let's go with a lock. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here as well. But the Royal Hawks, man, I don't think like there's a way for me to perfectly defend him unless I go with like Evil Skeletons and lock. But of course, he also has lock. He has Earthquake. He has a lot of different ways to deal with it. Okay, let's go with the Ice Golem here. Let's go with a Miner. Let's go with Wall breakers here as well to try and get something going. I need to somehow get something going, but I don't really see how we can get it. Okay, right side does get a connection. Left side in the meantime forces out the lock, so that's kind of nice. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here to continue cycling, continue being annoying. Looks like we force out the Archer Queen, so that's good for us. And let's go with a Dark Goblin, and I think I'm going to go with an Ice Spirit here as well. Okay, nice. Dark Goblin should be able to kill the Archer Queen. Even if he pops the ability, it's still going to get a lot of damage on top of that. And I think here, let's just go with a lock here, I guess. Okay, nice. Let's go with Ice Golem. Let's go with a Miner here in the meantime as well. Wall breakers towards the right side, and we should be able to get a good amount of damage there. Okay, we force out the delivery. Let's in the meantime go with a Dark Goblin at the bridge. We do force out the lock as well. And slowly but surely we are kind of getting damage on his left side tower. Okay, let's cycle on Ice Spirit. He does go with his Archer Queen, and that is exactly what I'm kind of worried about. But I think we should be able to outcycle him here. Let's see if we can get some damage here with the Wall breakers. Miner also gets on top of the tower for a little bit. Nice. Let's go with a Dark Goblin. Let's go with Skeletons. And ooh, this is an interesting one, guys. We are currently in the damage lead, but I'm not sure for how long. And look at this cycle right now. Yeah, our cycle right now is so bad for the Royal Hawks. Look at that. The Royal Hawks just get so much damage. Like, honestly, he can just play Royal Hawks at any moment and he's gonna get so much damage with it. Okay, he does end up using the ability. Not the best ability by him, but still, yeah. Like, what are we supposed to do here against the Royal Hawks? That's the main problem for this matchup. I feel like if we... Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a Miner left side as well to tank. Let's go with Wall breaker split. We need to somehow get like the Skeletons or something nice. Look at the Skeletons. Oh my god, imagine. Imagine. Okay, Wall breaker unfortunately doesn't get a connection. That was really close though. Let's continue pressuring. Let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's go with a Miner as well. Wall breakers. We are getting a little bit of damage, but it's just not enough. And whenever he uses the Royal Hawks, he's always getting so much damage. So I think there's no way for us to make a comeback here. I'm of course still gonna try it. Like, it's not like I'm gonna give up. But you guys are seeing it right here. Like, how am I supposed to defend the Royal Hawks without taking any damage? We don't have a cannon. We don't have a building. We have nothing to distract it. And then besides that, his Archer Queen is also, I would say, pretty broken actually. Okay, let's go with Skeletons here. Let's go with the Dark One off to the side. But man, the Royal Hawks are just way too good. There's nothing for us to stop them. 100 HP, 54. He's just gonna have to cycle either a lock or an earthquake. So unfortunately, we do end up losing against this very good player, but most importantly, against this very bad matchup. Honestly, I don't really see a way what we could do different to say, okay, if I would have done this, then maybe it's a winnable matchup. Honestly, it's just a very rough matchup. So that's kind of unlucky, I guess. 10-1 in the challenge. We still have 1 life to play with. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay guys, hopping into the next match. That was a very unfortunate matchup right there. I feel like even if I played it perfectly, as long as he doesn't make like a big mistake and we get like lucky with, for example, some evil skeletons, we should probably lose that pretty much always. Okay, let's focus on the next match though. Looks like this guy cycles an evil ice spirit. Looks like he has a knight as well. I think I'm gonna go miner left side to tank for the dart goblin and maybe get some damage there. Nice. Okay, we force out the executioner. Looks like the dart goblin is able to stay alive. Let's go with fire spirit. Let's go with skeletons. Let's go with a lock plus an ice spirit here on defense. And let's see if the hawk rider doesn't get too much damage. Okay, he uses his lock. Wait a second, I feel like he's kind of low on elixir right now. Dagger Dash is on the left side, is out of ammo. Wall breakers here should be able to get a connection. Lock, as I said, is out of cycle. Wall breakers are both gonna get a connection, and it's actually huge for us. Left side tower already down to 964 HP. Okay, good guys, good, very good start right here. I'm not sure what he's missing, but I'm pretty sure it's just like the typical executioner rocket deck with like tornado. I don't think he has a building. Okay, let's cycle skeletons. Let's go with an ice column here as well. Let's go with a lock on top of the goblins. And I'm definitely going to go with a miner. He does have a tornado, so I guess I'm just going to go miner safe spot. Even if the executioner is there, I think it's still a pretty good miner. Especially considering that his dagger dashes is out of ammo. And then of course the dagger dashes isn't really the best tower troop when it's out of ammo. Okay, let's have the dart goblin ready. He does go with his hawk rider. I feel like he's going to go and try a nado. So let's actually go with the ice column up high, trying to prevent the tornado. Nice, very good prediction, guys. Very nice prediction there on his tornado. I didn't see the tornado yet because he didn't use it before, but I know that his deck usually runs tornado. That's exactly why I decided to make that play. Okay, very nice retard there. Let's go with a another dart goblin here in the meantime. And I mean, even if we have his tower low, we still need to be careful because in the end of the day, of course, we do not have a big spell, so we need to still, be kind of careful here. Make sure that we somehow take the tower, but I think with the damage lead right now, hopefully it's enough to get the W. Okay, let's go with, I guess, a miner here on top against the executioner. He might go, okay, looks like he goes for the hawk rider right side. Let's actually go with a dart goblin skeletons here as well. Let's go with lock on the left side. Let's go with an ice column here too. Oh, nice, okay. He's able to stay alive. Nado out of cycle, so let's go with a miner on the back side of the tower, and let's go with a wall breakers here as well. Okay, how is he gonna defend this? Does he have lock? I don't think so, right? Yeah, he doesn't have lock, so as you guys can see, Wallbreaker is gonna get a connection. Miner is able to finish off the left side tower, and at this point, all we need to do is just stay alive for 30 more seconds. So let's go with a fire spirit here. Let's go with skeletons. Oh, okay, goblins are still alive, so let's go with a local defense. Dart goblin here, but this should be a good game, guys. I don't really think that hawk rider. Okay, it did get a lot of damage, but it's not gonna be enough though, and we can in the meantime keep the pressure. Let's keep the pressure here by going miner. Let's go with wall breakers here as well. Skeletons plus ice spirit on defense. We have to lock if necessary, but doesn't seem like it. And in the meantime, we're actually gonna take his right side tower. So very nice pressure, knowing that he still needs to attack our left side tower. In the meantime, attacking him because of course he's not gonna have elixir to both attack and defend. And then as you guys can see, it also allows us to defend easier, not having too much elixir the opponent is to deal with everything at once. So very nice win there, 11-1. I actually think that we might be able to get quite far if we get a little bit lucky with the matchups. Okay guys, hopping into the next match, we'll show up against this guy called Eric. Let's give him a good luck, and let's start off right away with the Wallbreaker split. Okay, so far, as I said, so far I feel like we're doing really well, especially a lot of victories. But of course, we do need to be careful because we still need to win 9 more matches. So did you guys see the timing there? Perfect timing with a Spirit against the Dark Goblin. Note that down, guys. That's a really helpful trick if you guys are playing with Spirit in your deck against the Dark Goblin. Okay, let's go with a miner here. I think I'm going to go wall breakers as well. Let's see what he has to defend this push. Looks like he does go with a goblin, and looks like we also force out the cannon, so that's good for us. And I guess in the meantime, we can just prepare an ice spirit here. Okay, ice spirit, please. No, don't jump on the step goblin. Okay, that's okay. Only one connection with his spear goblin. That's totally fine. Let's in the meantime go with a fire spirit here to continue pressuring. And I think it's going to be important to... Okay, he does have the goblin's time. That's definitely kind of annoying for us. Let's go with a dart goblin here. Let's go with wall breakers as well. And I guess we're going to use the evil ice spirit. Okay, Wallbreaker might be able to get a connection. Yeah, Wallbreaker is actually going to get one connection, so that's really good for us. Let's go with a lock here just to make sure. Not the best ability by him, because that's just, 2 elixir on nothing. And in the meantime, we can continue cycling with a fire spirit towards the left side. Okay, definitely a pretty good start. As I said before, I think against Lockbait, honestly, we should be, yeah, completely fine. Always be careful, of course, against the... okay, let's go with the Ice Column here. Let's go with a Miner. And this is kind of a hard spot and hard defense for him to do, because he's going to have to defend both the left side Dart Goblin and the Wall Breaker, plus the right side pressure as well. Okay, he does have a defending. Wow, that was actually a very clean defense. I must say it to him. Nice defense right there with the cannon card, with the Goblin Gang and arrows. He still spent quite a lot of elixir, so that's good for us. But I was expecting to at least, yeah, maybe get like one wall breaker connection, little bit of chip damage or something. Okay, so I think he doesn't have Princess. I'm pretty sure he has the version with Royal Recruits. Now seeing arrows, seeing the cannon card, I'm pretty sure, yeah, exactly. That is the version I was thinking about. Okay, so not having Princess, I guess we do not need to worry about the Princess at the bridge. Let's in the meantime go with a Fire Spirit. Let's go with Skeletons here as well. Let's cycle Dart Goblin. And okay, I think I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Let's go with Lock here left side for sure. Ice Spirit right side. Let's go with Ice Column here as well. He does end up using his arrows. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with the Dart Goblin. And then I think I'm gonna continue pressuring the right side with Wall Breakers plus a minor push. Nice, very good cycle, very quick cycle we have. So that's of course very good for us. Let's in the meantime go with a Dart Goblin plus Skeletons left side. Skeletons are able to kill or almost kill his Dart Goblin. And in the meantime, oh, he misses the arrows. No way. Did you guys see the arrows? Wait, what? Okay, we're just applying so much pressure that this guy is getting nervous. Let's in the meantime go with a Fire Spirit here to block his Dart Goblin. Minor plus Wall Breakers towards the left side. And I think, unless, okay, I was about to say, unless he gets cannon down last second, that is gonna get a connection. Looks like he does get the cannon down. So nice defense by him, but still very, very good situation for us. And I think if we continue like this, we have a very good chance at beating him. Okay, let's continue cycling. Let's go with, I think, should I go Lock or should I just wait a bit? Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go Lock here. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here as well. Let's go with Ice Golem up high. Looks like he does go with his Goblin Gang. Let's go with Dart Goblin like this. Let's go like this. Let's go with Skeletons here. Wall Breakers last second as well to distract the Royal Recruits. Let's go with a Fire Spirit plus Ice Spirit. Ice Golem left side. I don't even know what's happening right now, but we are able to keep it up. Keep up the defense. Very nice gameplay so far. And let's keep under pressure ourselves with the Miner. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. Let's go with Wall Breakers. At this point, if I were the opponent, I would have probably given up already. Just seeing the plays I'm making right now, I feel like we have been playing amazing. Let's see if we can finish it off here though. Okay, let's go with the Fire Spirit, Lock as well. He does go with a Goblin style. Miner is able to get a connection. Let's go with Skeletons here, and all we need to do is just get one connection. There you go. We do get the connection. Oh my god, what an amazing game, guys. It was like left, right, so many things going on. I don't even know what happened, but we were able to keep it up. 12-1 in the challenge. See you guys soon with the next match. Oh my god, guys. Okay, hopping into the next match. That was actually one of the craziest matches I've played in a very long time. What an amazing defense and such like a quick decision making. I'm getting kind of old, but honestly, that match made me feel really young again. Okay, let's go with the Ice Spirit. Looks like he does have a Goblin Gang, so this might be another Lockbait. Oh, looks like, I think it's gonna be the same matchup. Okay, I think if this is the same matchup, we just saw it. We need to play it really well. But at the same time, he does go with recruits kind of first play compared to the other player where he recruits like really late in the game. So let's see if that kind of changes something. Okay, Dart Goblin here to clean up. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with the Ice Golem. He does go with a Goblin Stein at the bridge. And man, I have nothing against... Wait, what is this? Oh my god, this guy's just spamming the bridge at this point. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with the Ice Golem here as well. Skeletons up high. Hopefully he doesn't go with an ability. Looks like... Okay, he doesn't. Then he just goes with a barrel. What is this guy doing? Man, what is this guy doing? And it somehow looked really scary. Like, we were able to defend it, but honestly, that looked so scary. Yeah, he even says, wow, he says, well played. I guess he expected to get a lot of damage. Maybe even take the tower from that push. It was very, yeah, well played. We were just able to cycle and somehow defend it super nicely. Okay, so same matchup as last match. This guy definitely seems like a very aggressive player though, so we need to be kind of careful with that. Of course, if we yeah, make one mistake, especially in single elixir, we might be able to take a lot of damage or potentially even lose the match. So we need to focus up, especially in single elixir. I feel like in double elixir, we're gonna have a very nice time just cycling, and we should be fine. Okay, let's I guess go with a Fire Spirit here up high. Let's in the meantime go with Skeletons as well, just to make sure that the Skeletons do end up multiplying against the recruits. Let's go with a Miner here as well, and let's continue pressuring with the Ice Golem. Plus Wall Breakers left side, he's gonna have to arrow the Skeletons, so knowing that he's gonna have to arrow the Skeletons, I then go with the pressure on the left side. Okay, let's have the lock ready. I don't think he's back to Goblin Gang yet though. Dart Goblin, oh no, he is back, but he just didn't have any elixir. Okay, nice. Let's continue the pressure. He doesn't have arrows, he doesn't have cannon. I think that should be tower down on left side. Let's in the meantime go with the Fire Spirit pro tip against the Goblin Barrel. And oh my god, this guy's actually getting destroyed right now. Nice. Okay, we take down left side tower. 45 seconds left in the challenge, or in the match, not in the challenge, in the match. Let's go with skeletons, let's go with a Dark Goblin. And I think at this point, all we need to do is just, yeah, play solid defense, stay alive for 30 more seconds. Okay, let's go with skeletons here to cycle. Let's go with a lock as well. Let's go with a Dark Goblin. I think I'm going to go with an Ice Column here. Let's go with skeletons up high. And we do need to be careful because this is kind of scary, but I think we should be fine, guys. Okay, nice. Let's go like this. Ice Column here up high as well. Let's go with a Fire Spirit. We do need to be careful with the left side, but with the Evil Ice Spirit there, with another Ice Spirit here, we are fine. And oh my god, even though, once again, that looks so scary, this deck, if you manage to pull off the defense, it's so satisfying. Like, honestly, try this deck out, guys, if you haven't tried it out already. Even in the Classic Challenge, Grand Challenge, you don't necessarily have to play the 20-win challenge, but try this deck out. Honestly, it's so fun. And also, if you're trying to improve with Cycle deck, this is a great deck to improve with because so many things going on at the same time. Of course, it's a 1.9 average X cost, so that's just amazing. 13-1 in the challenge right now. See you guys soon with match number 15. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the next match. Man, I'm actually, yeah, being kind of surprised how well we have been doing so far. We are facing some pretty good matchups, though. I must be honest that Lockbait in general, of course, is a pretty good matchup for us. And Lockbait seems to be one of the, if not the most popular deck in the 20-win challenge. We have been facing it a lot. I guess we're also getting kind of lucky with the matchups, but still some amazing gameplay and some really nice matches in my opinion. Okay, let's go with Wallbreaker's probably gonna force out a lock. If he does, oh no, looks like he has a cannon, so that's also a good play by him. Let's in the meantime go with an Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here as well. We're gonna take a bit of damage, but I guess that's okay. And in the meantime, we can go with a Miner plus Wallbreakers to his left side, outcycling his cannon. And I'm not sure if he has enough to defend this. Okay, looks like he doesn't. Wallbreakers got a double connection there, so that's amazing for us. And looks like this is gonna be the quick cycle version, but with the Knight as well. Okay, I'm not sure if he... I guess we can go with a lock here on defense. Honestly, I don't really, want to risk it here. Okay, Fire Spirit like this. Evil Skeleton defense against the Barrel. Barrel does get 2 connections. Wow, I was not expecting to get a double connection, but I guess that's fine. I'm not sure if the Miner there was worth it. He does go with a cannon. I guess we're just going to leave it like this for now. He might go with a Princess if he has one, so be ready with the Dark Goblin here. If anything, just react whenever he drops it. I guess we can cycle it as well, because it is going to take care of the cannon. Let's cycle Dark Goblin now. And let's just wait a little bit and see, okay, is he gonna go Knight? Is he gonna go... Okay, looks like he goes with his Goblin Gang. Okay, so Lockbait, as I think already said many times in today's video, should be a pretty, fine matchup for us. We have a quick cycle. Lock, we have many different ways to deal with it. So I guess if we play it well, it should definitely be a good matchup for us. Okay, let's wait and see. Let's have the... Okay, let's just go with Lock here. I think I'm gonna go... Okay, let's go like this. And let's, I think, wait a bit, guys. Okay, we are gonna take a lot of damage. Oh, this guy's playing this really well. That was so annoying, man. I feel like Lockbait, if played well, like those type of situations where he has like a Princess, Dark Goblin being tanked with the Knight, he goes with the Evil Barrel. Even if I have Lock, even if I have many answers, it's still so hard and it's still so annoying to deal with it. Like Loki, Lockbait, if played well, is definitely one of the hardest decks to deal with, in my opinion at least. Okay, let's go with a Wallbreakers there to distract. Let's go with Skeletons as well, just to make sure. Let's then go with a Dark Goblin here up high, and I guess we can go with a lock as well. Okay, Ice Glow on defense, Wallbreakers just to make sure we don't take too much damage, and I think the Knight was already, also gonna get a shot. Okay, we are in the lead, but for some reason this guy is just, a Lockbait goat, I think, because he's applying such a good pressure. Like, honestly, this guy is definitely, a really good Lockbait player. Okay, he does end up using his lock. We can maybe get advantage of going with the Ice Golem. Let's go with the Miner here as well. And I think I'm gonna... Should I go lock or should I just leave it for now? Okay, I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. Okay, let's go with a Dark Goblin. I think I'm gonna cycle Dark Goblin myself opposite lane. And let's then afterwards be ready to deal with a Barrel once again. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with the Ice Golem here. Let's go with Wallbreakers. Let's go with a Miner as well. Let's go with a Dark Golem up high. And let's go with Skeletons to continue, just cycling, continue pressuring a bit. Okay, let's see, guys. Let's go with Ice Golem. He's definitely gonna go... Probably with the normal Barrel towards the right side. Yeah, that's a good play by him. Let's go in the meantime with Wallbreakers. Let's go with Evil Skeletons here on defense. Let's go with Ice Golem as well. Probably gonna lock the Skeletons eventually. So let's go with a Dark Golem here. And man, what a nice pressure he is applying. Like Loki, this guy is playing this so well. I think out of all the Lockbait players we faced so far... Okay, look at the Skeletons though. Oh my god, look at the Skeletons, guys. I want to say, out of all the Lockbait players we faced so far, this has definitely been the best Lockbait player. And just like that, 2 seconds afterwards, our Skeletons go crazy. Take down the right side tower, but I'm gonna tell him well played, because Loki, that was an amazing gameplay from Lockbait from him. He played that so well, pressuring left, right side all the time, getting a lot of damage, getting a lot of pressure. Even though we have a quick cycle, we have lock, like we were still low-key kind of struggling at defending his bait pressure. So 14-1 in the challenge. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go guys. Hoping into the next match. So far doing very well, and we're actually getting closer and closer to the 20 wins, so that will be amazing if we manage to get it in today's video. Okay, don't tell me that this is gonna be another lockbait player. What is happening in today's video with all the lockbait players? I mean, low-key, we're doing good against them, so I'm not gonna complain. But this doesn't seem like the 20 win challenge at this point. This just seems... Okay, looks like it's gonna be Mortar, actually. Okay, I guess Mortar is not that easy of a matchup. Let's go with Wall Breakers here. Let's go with Skeletons as well. Let's go with Dark Goblin to start DPSing down the Goblinstein. I guess we're gonna wait and see. Okay, does he have lock? Does he have the Fireball lock version? Or does he have the arrow version? Okay, let's go, I guess, with a Miner. Last second to tank for the Dark Goblin. Gonna force out something. In this case, we force out the Cannon card. That's amazing. And the Dark Goblin is actually able to fully DPS it down, or almost fully DPS it down. Okay, he does go with a Mortar. I guess we can go with an Ice Golem here to deal with that. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. And I think I'm gonna go Wall Breakers like this. Maybe we can force out a spell. That will be amazing. Nice. Oh my god, he spent the arrows. Wait a second. He's probably gonna go... Oh no, he has Ice Wizard. Oh my god, he does have Ice Wizard. Man, I was about to say he's probably gonna go with Goblin Gang. But, of course, having Ice Wizard one-shots the Skeletons on spawn, so it wasn't necessary. Okay, let's go with a lock prediction for the Goblin Gang. Probably gonna go with Bats afterwards. Please! Oh my god, no way! No. We just got a double prediction back-to-back. And look at the Dark Goblin, guys. Nah, that was amazing. Okay, I don't wanna... How do you say? Like, sound like... How do you even say that? Like, giving myself too much credit, but that was a really nice play. Like, you guys have to admit, that was super clean. Perfect prediction on the lock. Fire Spirit prediction afterwards on the bats, and we leave down his left tower, 103 HP. Okay, this guy has to be saying like, wait, who is this guy? Like, what? Like I'm facing a hacker or something. Okay, let's go with the Dark Goblin, let's go with Evil Ice Spirit, let's go with a Miner here on defense as well. We do need to be careful because the Goblinstein might be able to make it. Just in case, I'm gonna go lock. Honestly, I don't want, the ability, exactly, to make it to the tower. Good luck from us. Let's go with Skeletons here in the meantime, and let's continue pressuring, guys. Okay, Fire Spirit here, let's go with a High Dark Goblin to try and DPS down the Cannon card as soon as possible. Let's go with Ice Spirit as well. Just in case, let's go with a lock here to Psycho. And I think at this point, all we need to do is just, make sure that we stay alive. Okay, let's go with the Dark Goblin here. Let's go with Skeletons as well. We do have to be careful with his arrows, with his ability. Looks like he does go with arrows. We need to, I guess, Psycho another Ice Golem here into the left side lane. Okay, he's probably going to go with his Evil Bats sometime soon. Let's go with a Skeletons plus Fire Spirit. Let's go with an Evil Ice Spirit. Let's go with a lock here as well. Let's go with an Ice Golem. Skeletons, and I think we do have the victory secured here, unless something crazy happens in the last 17 seconds, but I don't really see how we can just play troops directly on top of the Mortar. In this case, we can kill it with the Wall Breakers. Evil Skeletons here on defense. Ice Golem against the bats. Let's go with Fire Spirit. Let's go with... Oh, Fire Spirit doesn't have dying, but anyways, we just have such a quick cycle, guys. We have so many things to distract and defend these type of decks, so very well played. That one sequence, perfect, guys. That was just beautiful, honestly. Very well deserved win. 15-1 in the challenge right now. 5 more wins. Can we get it? Hopefully we can. See you guys soon with the next match. Let's go, guys. We're facing MTG. Let's give him a good luck and let's see what he's gonna be using after that win, especially after that one play with the what's it called? With the lock prediction and then also with the Fire Spirit prediction. My confidence just got boosted a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so looks like we're once again facing lockbait. Today is just like the national lockbait day or something, and I didn't know about it because I'm also a big lockbait fan and everyone is using lockbait in today's video. Okay, let's go with Ice Golem, let's go with Fire Spirit here as well, let's go with Skeletons. Oh my god, Wall Breaker. Okay, one of them does end up getting connection. Okay, so we need to be careful. We didn't have the lock-in cycle. He was able to take advantage of that with the Valkyrie. We are maybe gonna take advantage of the fact that he doesn't have Valkyrie in cycle, and he doesn't. Okay, let's go with Ice Golem here. Wait, I think we might low-key cook here. Okay, let's see. I think he's gonna go with a Goblin Gang. There you go, there's the Goblin Gang. Nice. Fire Spirit. Dark Goblin is still alive as well. Nice, good. Okay, I mean, that's a pretty decent amount of damage, I guess. We do have to be careful if he goes with Wall Breakers again, but we have the Evil Ice Spirit if anything, and if not, I'm just gonna go with an Ice Golem, I think. Okay, looks like he doesn't drop anything, so let's go with Ice Golem, and I'm probably gonna go with Skeletons here, and a Miner, knowing that he doesn't have a small spell. I feel like this type of pushes could be, really hard for him to stop. Look at the Wall Breakers, those Skeletons are gonna get, I think, a connection. He doesn't have Valkyrie in cycle, and it is gonna be towered down. Nice, okay, very, good advantage taken of the fact that he doesn't have a small spell, knowing that the Valkyrie wasn't available in that moment because we outcycle him. I was just able to take the tower early on with the Evil Skeletons, and that low-key shows the strength of the Evil Skeletons in some situations. if you're able to read the cycle and the situation of the match. Okay, looks like he goes with a Goblin Barrel. A little bit low, so I am gonna go with a lock last second here, and I think at this point, honestly, all we need to do is just, yeah, defend well. We do need to be careful because, of course, lock bait, especially with the evil barrel, can get a lot of damage and kind of get scary, but I think we're fine. Okay, let's go with a Fire Spirit here to predict the potential Goblin gang. Looks like he doesn't. Looks like instead he goes with Wall Breakers, his own Dart Goblin, and in the meantime he goes with a Valkyrie here. Okay, he's probably gonna normal barrel the right side, I would say. Yeah, he does normal barrel the right side. Let's go with the skeletons here on the fake barrel. We are gonna still take a bit of damage, but at this point I'm just trying to kind of equal up the damage, I guess, not take too much damage on one lane. It's totally fine for me if he gets like a 1000, like even 2000 damage on both lanes, as long as he doesn't actually take a tower. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do though. Let's cycle skeletons, let's cycle Fire Spirit, let's I guess go, okay, Evil Ice Spirit here, let's go with a lock here as well. Let's go like this, and I think at this point I don't really think he will be able to, yeah, break through anymore. Okay, look like this. Let's go with the Ice Golem. And at this point, yeah, I think this should be game over. 13 seconds left. I don't really see how he's going to take the tower. He is applying a good amount of pressure, but we have the skeletons, we have the Fire Spirit. We can cycle back to lock. We have the Ice Spirit ready as well, and we are able to secure the victory. So very nice win, especially in single elixir. Amazing play right there with the evil skeletons. Recognizing that he doesn't have a lock in his deck, recognizing that the Valkyrie was out of cycle, I was like, okay, I think we can just go with this miner plus evil skeletons push, and we were indeed able to, yeah, just take the tower and pretty much win the game at that right moment. So far doing amazing. The only loss has been against this guy, which is a very good player, top 94 finish in the world, but most importantly, a very poor matchup right there. 16-1. Hopefully we continue getting lockbait, because so far lockbait has been very nice wins. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into the next match. Looks like we're up against JP, and there's no way, wait, what? This is actually a retired Spanish content creator. Okay, I'm actually super confused because this guy kind of disappeared, especially for those who speak Spanish and know JP, like everyone calls him JP. Okay, I'm actually very confused right now to see and face him. Wow, okay, let's go with Ice Golem here. Let's go with Wallbreakers towards the right side. Looks like he's gonna be playing, I think this is gonna be P.E.K.K.A. So P.E.K.K.A.'s probably gonna be, I would say, a pretty difficult matchup, but if we play it well, we do have a lot of different ways to, yeah, to pressure and get value. Okay, let's see. Let's go with a Dark Goblin here. Let's go with a Fire Spirit towards the right side. I think I need to continue pressuring as much as possible. Let's go with an Ice Golem here to try and kite the P.E.K.K.A. He's probably gonna rage up this Ram Rider. Let's go with an Ice Spirit last second. Skeletons here as well, and let's go with a Dark Goblin as well. Okay, pretty good timing. We're still gonna take quite a lot of damage with the Ram Rider, and that's the bad thing about this matchup, is that we don't really have a, yeah, building to stop the Ram Rider P.E.K.K.A. pushes. Okay, let's go with a Wallbreaker push here on the right side. He does go with a Ghost, but the Wallbreakers are able to, yeah, get a connection there. That's amazing. Let's, in the meantime, go with a Miner, and let's then go with Skeletons as well. Okay, nice. I think he's just gonna go Ice Wizard here, but the Miner still should be able to get quite a lot of damage, and I think it's gonna be very important to keep the what's it called? The Evil Ice Spirit on defense against the Ram Rider. Okay, Fire Spirit on the right side is able to get some damage, is able to continue chipping down the right side tower all the way down to 1609 HP, and let's see what he's gonna do. He might go in for a P.E.K.K.A. on the back. Is he gonna just wait a little bit? I think we definitely need to continue, yeah, cycling though, of course. We have been playing very aggressive in all matches. I think here as well against P.E.K.K.A. we should continue doing so. So let's go with a Dark Goblin here. I think I'm gonna go with a lock here as well. Let's see if he's gonna go with like P.E.K.K.A. Is he just gonna leave it? Looks like, okay, he does go with P.E.K.K.A. now. Let's go with Wallbreakers up high, and I think I'm just gonna try and cycle. Okay, let's cycle. I think I'm gonna cycle a Miner first. Let's go with Skeletons here as well. Let's, I guess, cycle Dark Goblin here, and we need to be careful because this defense is definitely not going to be easy, guys. Okay, he goes with his Electro Dragon as well. I think I'm gonna go, let's go with Ice Golem here up high. Okay, nice. Let's go with Ice Spirit here against the Ram Rider. Let's go with a Dark Goblin once again here on defense as well. Let's go with a Fire Spirit like this. Skeletons here. Let's go with Wallbreakers. Let's go with another Ice Golem like this, and let's go with another Dark Goblin as well. Okay, nice. That's a pretty good defense. Let's go with Ice Spirit here, Evil Skeletons, Fire Spirit right side as well. Let's go with Split Wallbreakers. Let's go with a Miner towards the right side, and let's see how he's gonna defend this. Okay, look at the Wallbreaker right side as well. Okay, nice. Let's see. Let's go with an Ice Spirit here. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here as well. Not sure if it's able to activate the King Tower. Ooh, we almost got the activation there. Okay, let's go with Ice Golem. Let's go with a Miner, and I think if we continue playing like this, we definitely have a good chance. Okay, Skeletons here. Let's go with another Dark Goblin. He does go with P.E.K.K.A. He's probably gonna prepare for his Ram Rider. We need to be careful with his Ram Rider right now. Okay, let's go with Wallbreakers here to continue distracting the Bandit Evil Eye Spirit here on defense. And man, what a crazy match this is. What a crazy match this has been. Okay, let's continue pressuring. Let's continue cycling. Let's go with the Fire Spirit. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here as well. He does get... Ooh, okay. He does get a lot of damage there. He does end up getting a lot of damage. Let's see if we can defend this, guys. Okay, Skeletons, Fire Spirit, Wall Breakers here to distract everything. Let's go with a Dark Goblin plus Ice Spirit on defense. And we are able to distract. We are able to defend. And the Wall Breaker also forces out the Ice Wizard from him on defense. Nice, let's go with Ice Golem on the right side. Let's wait a little bit and see, okay, what is he gonna drop? Looks like he does go with the Ghost, so nice Ghost by him. And I think we just need to continue cycling and pressuring like we're doing right now. So let's go with the Miner, let's go with the Wall Breakers here towards the left side as well. He does end up going with his P.E.K.K.A, which I think we can kind of take advantage against by cycling a lot here. Okay, let's go with the Wall Breakers. Looks like he does go with the Evil Electro Dragon. Let's go with the Dark Goblin. He does go with his Tornado. Let's go with Fire Spirit. Let's go with Ice Golem here. Oh my god, we need to be careful. Okay, this is kind of getting scary, guys. Okay, let's see. We are able to defend this very well. Oh my god, we're pulling off some crazy defenses right now. Okay, let's go with another Dark Goblin here. Let's go with an Ice Golem up high as well. Skeletons here to distract the Ghost. And I think we might be able to win this. We just need to survive for a little bit longer. Nice, Dark Goblin is able to get a lot of value, a lot of damage. We need to be careful with the Ram Rider though. Okay, Evil Ice Spirit. Let's go with Miner. Plus Wall Breakers at this point to the left side because he does have the Wall Breaker right side. And I think that should be a good game for us, guys. Yeah, Wall Breaker even gets a connection. We can go with Ice Spirit. We can go like this. We just need to make sure that it doesn't get a connection. Oh my god, what a nice win there. What a nice win. Perfect gameplay. Oh my god, that was low-key really stressful, especially in some situations when he had like a big push, many units on the field at the same time, and I had to cycle like crazy, left, right. That was some amazing defense right there. We are 17-1 in the challenge right now, looking pretty good. We need 3 more wins to complete it. Are we able to get it with this deck? That would honestly be amazing. I would love to get the emote on this account as well. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the next match with this 1.9 average chase cost deck. So far, doing amazing. 17-1 in the challenge right now. Going to try and get that 18 victories. Okay, looks like we're up against someone with Knight. I guess that could still be a lot of things. Let's just continue cycling. By cycling the Skeletons, let's go with the Dark Goblin here as well. And let's wait and see, okay, what is the opponent gonna do? Okay, I would like to go with Fire Spirit here towards the right side. Looks like he has an Electro Dragon. So Electro Dragon probably gonna be some kind of maybe balloon deck. Yeah, with what's it called? With Barbell and the Electro Dragon. I'm thinking about a potential balloon deck right here. Okay, we need to be careful against balloon, but I think we should have a pretty decent chance. The only bad thing against Electro Dragon is that we do not have a big spell. The good thing is that we have so many different ways to pressure and to be annoying. So as you guys can see, we already cycle back to the Wall Breakers. We can go with Wall Breakers here right side. Wall Breaker should be able to get a connection. There you go. Is able to get one connection on the right side, so that's amazing. And let's in the meantime continue pressuring by going okay, let's actually go like this. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with Ice Golem here. Let's go with Evil Skeleton Split. Let's go with a Miner towards the tower as well. And let's, I guess, go... Okay, let's go with a Dark Goblin here at the bridge as well. He does end up using the Tornado, so that's good for our Miner. Miner is able to take care of the Elixir Collector. And we're actually facing Golem, guys. No way. Okay. I'd much rather face Balloon than Golem, because how are we gonna defend the Golem? Like, we do not have anything to defend the Golem, so I think Golem is probably gonna be a loss right here, unless we're just able to pressure so much to the point where he cannot make an attack. But yeah, one good Golem push, I would say, should take our tower. Okay, let's try to focus up though. We need to just, keep out the pressure, I think, as much as possible. Let's go with Skeletons, let's go with Fire Spirit, and let's wait and see what the opponent is gonna do. Okay, let's go with the Dark Goblin here. Let's go with Ice Spirit towards the left side to continue pressuring. And I think I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Okay, he goes with his healer. Let's go with Wall Breakers towards the left side. And man, this is gonna be a scary deck to face, I guess you could say. Okay, he does go with Golem. Let's see if we can take advantage of the fact that he just went with Golem. Let's go with the Dark Goblin. Let's go with Ice Golem. Let's go with Miner. Let's go with Wall Breakers. He's just gonna, okay, he's just gonna ignore this. Ooh, okay, he's just gonna go all in, seems like. Okay, let's see, guys. Can we somehow defend? I mean, I don't really see a way of us defending this, to be honest. I mean, I'm gonna do and try my best, but I don't really see a way of us defending that. Okay. No, there's no way. There's no way to defend this, guys. No, oh my god, I tried my best. Honestly, at one point I was like, okay, maybe I can make enough time to try and stay alive. But man, you guys are seeing this. There's no way for us to kill the support troops. He has skeleton dragons. He has the electro dragon. He just has way too many troops for us to deal with. And of course, we do not have any building. We do not have any big spells. So very unfortunate matchup right there. Elixir Collector Golem. We, of course, with this deck have no chance against that. Man, that's a very unfortunate loss. And there's no way we're going to lose. Hopefully we can still clutch up, still get those last 3 matches. But that was a very unfortunate matchup. And that's the sad thing about this game sometimes. If you get an unlucky matchup, even if you play it pretty well, sometimes just not really something you could do different. I guess that's okay though. We have to keep the good mentality. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the next match. So far, doing pretty well. Unfortunate matchup right there against that Golem player. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't have gone so aggressive opposite lane. I'm not really sure, to be honest, but that was definitely still, either way, a very difficult matchup in my opinion. Okay, let's go with the lock there. Let's go with the Ice Spirit in the back to cycle. So Ice Spirit lock, please just do not be Royal Hawks. No, there's no way, guys. There's no way. The only loss so far, besides that one Golem matchup, has been against the Royal Hawks. I'm pretty sure we're facing Royal Hawks again here. Or what is this deck? Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with Wall Breakers. Oh no, it's Hawk Rider. Okay, it's not Royal Hawks. I mean, I'm not sure which one is worse because we do not have a building. So Hawk Rider is also going to be pretty difficult for us to stop, but I guess not as difficult as the Royal Hawks. I think against Hawk Rider we at least have like better chances than against the Royal Hawks deck. So I think it's the same exact deck, just changing the Royal Hawks for the Hawk Rider. And he also has Goblins, which normally, I guess, aren't really that popular in this type of deck. Okay, so definitely an interesting matchup here. I wonder if he's also using it with delivery, or is he gonna have like a small tank, like for example, I don't know, could be Knight, could be a lot of different things. Okay, looks like he does go with Hawk Rider. Oh, also very nice. A lock prediction. Ice Spirit is able to jump, so that's good for us. And I think with the help of the Ice Spirit, we should be able to stay alive. Let's go with a Miner here, and let's go with Wall Breakers as well. Nice, okay. Miner was in intention to tank for the Dark One on the left side, take quite a lot of damage, but looks like he was able to get the delivery down. So he does have lock, delivery, Earthquake. The good thing for us is that he doesn't have Royal Hawks, which I guess is just a little bit less scarier, less damaging than the what's it called? Than the Royal Hawks. Okay, let's go with Dark Goblin here in the back to cycle. We do have to be careful because he might go in for an Hawk Rider sometime soon. I guess we're just gonna always have to keep the Ice Spirit on defense. I feel like Ice Spirit against Hawk Rider is just gonna be very key. Okay, let's go with Miner. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Please do not get a... No, it still gets a connection. Oh my god, that's really rough, guys. Okay, let's see if we can get something going here with the double impression we have. He does have an Evil Cannon as well. That's interesting. Miner on the left side is able to get a connection. Cannon does go down. Let's in the meantime have once again the defense ready, but so far it's kind of difficult to defend well against the Hawk Rider, as you guys are seeing. And I think this Hawk Rider, is it gonna... No, it's not gonna get a connection. Okay, good for us. Good for us, but still, I'm not a big fan of this situation, guys. I'm definitely not a big fan of this situation. Let's see if we can somehow get something going here. Okay, nice. That's pretty good. Let's, I guess, go Wall Breakers towards the right side just to be annoying. Against Cannoneer Tower, you do get one connection if they don't defend it. He does end up... Okay, he does end up defending this. Okay, let's see if we can here take advantage of the fact that he doesn't have lock and delivery in cycle. Let's go with Dark Goblin. Let's go with a lock here on offense. What does he have to defend this? Looks like he just goes with his Archer Queen. Okay, we are kind of getting damage, so it's not like we're in the worst spot, but the Hawk Riders are definitely a problem here, because none of the 10 times it's getting a connection. Look at that, once again with 1 HP, getting a connection. Nah, this is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good at all, unless we somehow get something going here, but I think it's probably gonna be a little bit too late. Okay, let's see though. Minor prediction for the cannon. Let's go with a lock here as well. Nice. Dark Goblin is able to get a connection. Okay, wait a second. There's no way, right? No, I didn't need the Dark Goblin to die. I didn't need the Dark Goblin to die. If the Dark Goblin stayed alive there, I think we have a chance at beating. I think here we just lose because the Hawk Rider is gonna get too much damage. Please, Hawk Rider, don't get another one. No, it's gonna get another one, and I think that's gonna be a good game. Okay, didn't get the last one, but at this point, all he needs to do is just, cycle spells, which he, I guess, is gonna do very quickly. So, man, what a rough way to start, or what a rough way to end today's video. We started so well. We end up facing, I would say, two not necessarily impossible matchups, especially this last one against Hawk Rider, but we already saw it before as well where we faced Royal Hawks. We managed to get a little bit of damage, but it's just way too hard to constantly be consistent on defense. Same thing kind of applies here against this Hawk Rider matchup, and then against Golem, pretty much impossible as well. So no way that we were 17-1 and then I lose back-to-back. Still a very fun and nice video. Had some amazing matches. Managed to beat this legend. I'm not sure if it's the real, but I think yeah, it is the real. Look at his profile, guys. He's not doing content anymore, but he's an amazing player. World champion actually with Team K, so I'm not sure if you guys know him. And then besides that, also some amazing other matches. So still a really fun video. Unfortunately, not the result we wanted. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any deck, any challenge I should try and complete the 20 wins with on this account. Still 1 day and 22 hours left, so hopefully we can get this emote on this account. Honestly, I would love to try and get it for you guys in a video, doing a special deck, playing with a specific deck or anything. That's gonna be it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.